Hi guys! In today's video, we're going to watch a really cool clip of some dangerous driving situations. These questionable driving maneuvers are a stark reminder of the importance of staying alert and alert on the road. Not only do we need to drive safely, but we also need to be on the lookout for drivers who don't follow the rules. That's why road safety is always a top priority. Let's get started and learn your lesson. While Nicholas was driving on the road, another car tried to overtake, resulting in a collision. Fortunately, no one was injured. To drive safely and avoid accidents, always maintain a reasonable distance and be careful when overtaking. Please obey traffic rules and pay attention to ensure the safety of everyone participating in traffic. Dennis was driving at night while tired and sleepy, causing him to lose control and crash into the curb. Fortunately, there was no serious accident, and the car was only slightly damaged. Always make sure to get enough sleep and stay alert before driving, especially at night, to ensure the safety of yourself and everyone around you. Stop immediately if you feel sleepy to avoid danger. While Ryan was driving, a truck in front suddenly stopped due to the accident above. Not having time to react, Ryan crashed into the back of the truck. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. This situation highlights the importance of maintaining a safe distance and staying focused while driving to respond promptly to emergency situations. While driving on a road in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, Jack became drowsy and lost control, veering off the road onto a grassy and tree-lined road. Fortunately, no one was injured. To ensure safety, always get plenty of rest before driving. If you feel drowsy, stop in a safe area to rest or find a suitable resting place. During the winter, Gregory had an accident while driving due to heavy snowfall that limited visibility. He did not notice the truck parked on the side of the road and hit the back of the car. Fortunately, no one was injured. And to avoid accidents in bad weather conditions, slow down and maintain a safe distance. Scott was driving on the road when he suddenly saw a black car losing control because it was going too fast. The black car hit the back of a container truck, causing it to lose control and swerve. As a result, a red car also crashed into the car, and both cars crashed into the roadside barrier. Fortunately, no one was injured. Always keep a safe distance and control your speed when driving to ensure everyone's safety. David was driving on the road in Kalamazoo, Michigan, when he encountered a white car that suddenly ran a red light from the left. This situation caused David to lose control and crash into the back of the white car, causing minor damage to his car. Jeffrey had difficulty driving in cold weather, lost his balance and drove into the side of the road. Fortunately, there was no accident. This is a reminder that driving in cold weather is very dangerous. Always slow down and check your car carefully before going out on the road to ensure safety. While driving on the road in San Francisco, California, Steven suddenly encountered a red car coming from behind, causing the red car to lose control and crash into the curb. Fortunately, no accident occurred. This situation reminds the importance of keeping a safe distance when driving to avoid unwanted incidents. George was driving to an intersection with a traffic light when a car from the left suddenly ran a red light and crossed the road. George almost had an accident, but luckily he braked in time and did not collide. Brandon was driving safely on the road in Orlando, Florida, when he suddenly encountered a white car driving in the opposite direction in the middle of the road. This dangerous situation almost caused an accident, but thanks to his quick reflexes, Brandon was able to avoid it and ensure his safety. No incident occurred thanks to his safe driving skills. While driving on the highway, Samuel faced danger when a black car suddenly drove next to him and lost control and crashed into his car. Fortunately, no one was injured, thanks to Samuel's calmness and timely response. To ensure safety when driving on the highway, always maintain a safe distance and be alert for any unexpected situations. Tyler was driving on the road in Dallas, Texas, when suddenly a white car traveling in the same direction lost control and drove into the side of the road. Fortunately, Tyler reacted in time and avoided the white car, and fortunately no accident occurred. This incident reminds us of the importance of always being alert when driving to avoid dangerous situations. While Justin was driving, a white car in the same direction passed him at high speed. The driver of this car lost control of his speed and crashed into the curb. Fortunately, no serious accident occurred. This incident emphasizes the importance of maintaining a safe speed and being cautious when overtaking to avoid dangerous situations. Patrick was driving at night and felt tired and sleepy. As a result, he lost control and swerved, crashing into the guardrail. Fortunately, there were no cars moving at the time, so no accident occurred. To ensure safety when driving at night, get enough rest before setting out and avoid driving when feeling sleepy. That evening, while Alexander was driving, he suddenly encountered a cow going in the opposite direction on the opposite side of the road. The cow ran into the front of his car, but thanks to Alexander's quick reflexes, he was able to brake. Fortunately, neither he nor the cow were injured and there was no serious damage. Nicholas was driving on a road in North Carolina when a container truck suddenly cut in front of him without signaling. This incident caused Nicholas to lose control and collide with the front of the container truck. Fortunately, thanks to timely braking, both cars only suffered minor damage. Always obey traffic rules and be alert for container trucks to avoid unfortunate accidents. While John was driving, a white car traveling in the same direction as him lost control due to going too fast. This car swerved in front of John's car and crashed into the curb. Fortunately, John reacted quickly and avoided the accident. To ensure safety when driving, always keep a safe speed and maintain a reasonable distance from other vehicles. While driving, Eric felt sleepy and lost control, causing the car to hit the barrier between the two-way road. Fortunately, no serious accident occurred. To ensure safety when driving, get enough rest and avoid driving when feeling sleepy. Due to heavy rain reducing visibility, Frank unfortunately crashed into the bushes near the side of the road. Fortunately, he reacted in time and avoided a serious accident. To ensure safety in bad weather conditions, reduce speed and maintain a safe distance. While Thomas was driving on the road, a container truck suddenly crossed into his lane, causing him to almost hit the barrier. Thanks to his quick reaction, Thomas was able to control the car safely and avoid a serious accident. William encountered extremely bad weather conditions with snow and thick fog. These factors reduced visibility and made driving difficult. In these conditions, William lost control of the vehicle and crashed into the back of a truck. Fortunately, there was no serious accident and everyone was safe. Matthew was driving on the highway when a black car suddenly overtook him. The car was going too fast, swerving and almost hitting the curb. Matthew reacted quickly, avoiding the collision, and thanks to that, no accident happened. Matthew's alertness and quick reflexes saved him from a dangerous situation on the highway. Scott was driving on a two-way street when he suddenly collided with a black car turning sideways. Because he did not react in time, he crashed into the back of the car. Fortunately, there was no serious accident or injury. Both cars were not seriously damaged. Driving safety precautions help avoid unwanted traffic collisions. Justin was driving on the road when a truck traveling in the same direction suddenly overtook him. Because the distance was too close, the truck collided with Justin's car. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries or accidents. After the incident, Justin continued his journey safely. Larry was driving on a two-way street when suddenly a bird flew into the front of the car. Thanks to his quick reflexes, Larry handled the situation promptly and avoided a dangerous accident. Traffic safety is always the top priority, and maintaining concentration while driving helps protect yourself and everyone around you. The small pickup truck in front of him crossed into his lane, resulting in a strong collision between the front of the car and the rear of the pickup truck. Immediately, the pickup truck driver lost control and crashed into the guardrail. To avoid similar situations, always keep a safe distance from the car in front and carefully observe surrounding vehicles. While James was driving on the road, he suddenly witnessed a serious accident. A pickup truck was traveling at high speed on a Wisconsin highway when it suddenly lost control, crashed into a guardrail, and collided with James's car. Fortunately, no one was injured in this accident. In this situation, it is very important to pay extra attention when driving to avoid serious accidents. Drivers should always check their mirrors and observe their blind spots before changing lanes or turning, especially at intersections or areas with many vehicles. Donald was driving in bad weather conditions with heavy snowfall. Despite this, he continued to move at high speed. When approaching a curve, his car lost control and went off the side of the road. Fortunately, no further accidents occurred. The white car suddenly stopped when the road allowed to turn, causing the pickup truck behind to not react in time and crashed into the white car. Fortunately, the white car was only slightly damaged. To avoid accidents in similar situations, drivers should keep a safe distance from the vehicles in front, especially when moving through areas where turning or stopping is allowed. Andrew was traveling on the road in Las Vegas, Nevada, when he got into an accident because he did not pay attention to the traffic lights. He was driving at a fairly high speed, and when he discovered the danger, he did not have time to react, leading to a strong collision. The accident caused severe damage to both cars, but fortunately the people in the car only suffered minor injuries. Kenneth was driving on the road in Austin, Texas when he got into an accident. His pickup truck was moving when suddenly a white car changed lanes without paying attention. Kenneth had to brake hard. Luckily, the collision was only minor and no one was injured. To avoid similar situations, always use your turn signal when changing lanes and check your mirrors carefully. Hello everyone, thank you for watching the video until the end. If you find the video interesting and useful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the latest videos about dangerous situations on the road. Don't forget to leave a comment to share your feelings. Your support is the biggest motivation for us to continue bringing attractive content. See you in the next videos.